took a picture. The girl, turn my gift sound off. The girl took a picture jumping on Carmen's bed. And the only reason why I knew it was her bed is because I never went over there with Lionel, but I went to Carmen's house with Carmen. That's when me and her was cool. Like, I'm like, bro, you're not that hurt because you already know the type of person that he is. If y'all could be in an open relationship, so you're not hurt, you're more embarrassed. It's like you're not hurt, you're embarrassed. And you have every right to be embarrassed, but you already knew what you was dealing with. This man messed with your best friend. He literally messed with her best friend. Like, her best friend. The best friend. Literally. So this is your op. Of course he gonna go mess with your op. And I'm gonna tell y'all the type of person that Lionel is, though. Just to in defense. We gonna light up right quick, y'all. Let's light up. Because y'all gifted it. Y'all do y'all once. We only need 3K to get to the next door. How y'all gonna tell her if she heard or not? Y'all know her from Bigo. Okay, I know her in real life. I've been knowing her. This type of stuff been going on. She's always been like kind of getting played like this because she's allowed people to do it. Hold on. Can we eat upstairs? No, y'all cannot eat upstairs. Don't ask me again to eat upstairs. No. So we are women. So I understand. That's what I'm saying. I understand that, but I don't feel like well, maybe she could be hurt, but I know that she's more embarrassed. I know that if Lysol came to her and said, hey, Carmen, I did mess with Liyah, Carmen would have been able to pop her shit. Like, girl, it ain't no gag. You ain't gagging me, but she's not the one that can do that. So she's more embarrassed at the fact that you didn't even tell me. Like, I know you be having sex with other people. There's no way that you don't know. Because mine would be outside of her car every night. Every night. Before he messed with Liyah on Monday, the Sunday when he was trying to pull up over here, he told me out of his mouth, you know, if I don't come over there, you already know I'm finna go find something else to stop. He don't want to be over there. But he got to because he know that for a little bit of nothing, Carmen will give him everything. And y'all can't be mad at me for speaking that because that's something that the trap rats need to be telling y'all. Y'all need to be in her Discord telling her, like, girl, you're better than that. I'm going to laugh about it because, bitch, you thought you had one up on me telling your people to call CPS on me when you got domestic violence in your household. And here's another thing. If your son wasn't there, why is y'all sitting up on live every single night, the day of the week, and y'all son is not there? You so worried about them calling CPS on me, but y'all don't never even have y'all own kid, and he got both of his parents. Lennox got both of his parents right now. But you in the Discord worried about Sue and what she got going on with her kids and y'all baby daddy. Yeah, I'm round of applause to you, Liyah. Gigi, you next. You next, Gigi. If it ain't already happened, your ass is next. But let me tell y'all something about Lysol though. He literally like even when I brought up the situation and I was like, because every time I talk to him, he kept on bringing up Carlos. And I'm like, well, you know, stop bringing up Carlos. Carlos is not here. I'm not with him. Stop bringing him up. Just, you know what I'm saying? So he can stop bringing up Carlos. He like, oh, well, if you go mess with Ben, she thought you was going to be mad at her. Girl, I told Liyah before Liyah even came out. Hold on, let me finish this. He said something like, oh, well, if you go mess with Ben, I'm going to mess with Ben, baby mama. So he like to he's just like Carmen. They try to like fight fire with fire. Like, Lysol probably was mad that he found out that he was eating Carmen was eating Cap's booty. Okay, or ate it before one time or however many times it happened. He probably was mad and decided like, but I can't say that because like I said, when Lionel hit me up Sunday about my baby's tablet, he had already let me know somebody hit him up to send him videos of me and him on the phone. He said it was somebody that was hitting him up trying to mess with him, but he know that it was only because she was mad at Carmen. So now it's making sense that it probably was Liyah, but that lets me know, nigga, you already had this shit in the bag. Like you already been trying to hit that. You already been wanting to do that. You know what I'm saying? Liyah is not going to be the first and the last person to get messed with on Bigo because I'm pretty sure it's somebody right now that heard Liyah's live last night saying that he will stick his whole tongue. I told y'all that nigga is nasty. He is nasty, bro. He is nasty. I literally been saying this. He is nasty. That's why when they be like, oh, you going to be, bitch, I like a stingy nigga. If you really my man, I want my man to be stingy. I don't want, Carlos ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't neither one of them right in what they be doing, but I know one thing I never really had to worry about Carlos cheating or going to go embarrass me on no live or say, you know what I'm saying, I don't have to worry about that. But Which I don't feel like Lionel was wrong because Carmen already knew. Like, girl, you already knew. You already knew what you was dealing with. But you so busy trying to prove a point to me to try to make it seem like I'm mad. Don't care. I was in love with Lionel at one point. Yes. Right. So here's my thing. When I was at that place, Lionel used to cheat on me as well. That's why I said neither he did both of us dirty. He's just that type of nigga. He's community dick. He doesn't know how to be with one woman because he's the type of man that he doesn't have nothing to offer. So he can only go mess with people that he feel like that will accept the bare minimum that he brings, which is nothing but penis. It's nothing but penis. Even though I didn't have a lot to give, I still gave enough to where you felt secure enough to be within my household. You know what I'm saying? But you were still cheating. So I was in love, but the difference was I feel like I'm not a toxic, like if I know that a nigga is cheating on me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fight him or make a big deal about it if I know that I'm not going to leave. As dumb as it sounds, if I know that I'm not going to leave, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it because even if I make a big fuss about it and I still allow you to stay, you still going to feel like that you can do it again and all I'm going to do is argue and you're going to be able to stay. I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fighting over no fuck. Quit saying I'm fighting. Stop saying I had to tell the same story because then when shit like this play out, it's like, well, bitch, you already said that. I know I already said it. Now we get to watch it in plain sight. Of course I'm going to tell the same story. I've been telling y'all the same shit about her and her baby daddy since before they stalked me on this Bigo app. The hell do you mean? Of course I'm going to keep saying the same thing. I've been drumming this in y'all head. Y'all just feel like y'all got to see it to believe it. Then when y'all see it, here I am to say, ha ha, I fucking told you so. That's all I'm here for. I've been saying this. I've been telling y'all that she's always been mad about her baby daddy. It started with him. The reason why her credit is bad, the reason why her daddy don't, you know what I'm saying, be lenient. Her daddy ain't doing nothing with her. That's why she crying on live about her being because you know you got this nigga back in your household after he caused you all this damage. You had to go stay with your daddy behind this man. Behind this man. He was dogging you, cussing out your family members and all type of stuff. Just all type of stuff.